Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. Alright, so far it's not too hot out. It's supposed to get hot later today though. Never look different without my trucks there. Hope you guys enjoyed my truck videos. My dad and my uncle are building something. Okay, squeaky brakes engaged in 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Gotta get out of here before Barry gets here. Shut up, Barry. So I don't want him to follow me down onto the road, so. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I think this hill uses up most of my brake pads. Here we go. 12K. So, got some grass to cut today. If it stays like this, I'll be able to do more of the Dutch hoeing. Not like a good old-fashioned Dutch hoe. If you've never used a Dutch hoe before, it's what you use to take like weeds out of the stone driveways and stuff. Well, you can use it in the garden. You can use it anywhere, I guess, but so I did chainsawing yesterday on the side of a hill. 2 different places. Cutting one getting rid of old dead pine. I don't think there's anything that stinks more than old dead pine. Smells worse than my feet, you know. And then those thorn, whatever those trees are, with the thorns on them. My fingers are so raw, but they're tough. It's like I know how to pick them up without getting the thorns in the fingers, but you can never not get a thorn in the finger. You have to get at least 3 or 4 good, you know, thorns in the fingers kind of thing. Yeah, that happens. That happened to me yesterday. So, got one there. I hate it when you get a thorn on the top of your finger. It seems like that's a tender spot. And that is itchy and you, like, how do you scratch your finger? Bit of a headwind today. It's gonna be slow going. I'm only in the 2nd ring. I wonder if I caught the groundhog. Apparently there's 2 groundhogs there now. So I'll have to get in on that. A little bit groggy, not too bad. Didn't want to get out of bed this morning. A little bit late moving, but nice thing about Thursdays is Thursdays are like, it's a long enough day, but it's just like I start the day whenever I want. Get right over here. Store's open. Could have supplies here, but I'm going to grab supplies in the neighboring town today. So my bike fund is coming up. I've got enough I could just walk in and buy the Trinks bike at Walmart cash, or the Supercycle Circuit cash if I wanted. But I'm not sure if I want those bikes. Those bikes are, and there's another one, the Hyper bike. I could buy the Hyper bike. but I don't know if I want those. You know, they are, like, they're neat, but they're heavy, right? I don't want a heavy road bike if I can help it. It takes the fun out of it. I know I go on and on about the weight of the bikes, but morning! My buddy's wife. Nice morning, eh? Yeah, I'll keep it under 140. Yeah. They have a little meet before the school, or before the camp kids get there. They have like a day camp there, so. Yeah. So 4 vehicles down. I was talking to Randy about my uncle's truck, because that one I can't let it go for scrap. The truck I call Buck. That's the black Ford, the step side. And I'm gonna see if I can get Thunder cleaned up and running and groomed up, and then I'm gonna repost them to the Facebook group as a project truck. See if I can get 1,000 for them. That's a hit. Like, it's a loss no matter what, but I mean, the truck itself doesn't owe me anything. I mean, that's one good thing. What's with this headwind? I'm gonna have a headwind both ways. This road is like that. You have a headwind both ways. It's like, how is that possible? Like, that seems awfully spiteful if you ask me. It's like, I just want to cycle this way. Okay, it should be faster coming back, but it's not. He's got a headwind both ways. How is that even possible? But this is Quebec, and things like that tend to happen here. Ugh. But yeah, so if I can get rid of Thunder for 1,000, it wouldn't hurt as much. Because I paid 62 for it, right? So, but that truck paid for itself about twice, a little more than twice. So it was definitely a profitable truck. It just didn't last long enough. All the other trucks, Brutus. I hope you love that little comical last stand of Brutus crashing into the back of the tow truck. That was funny. Especially right after I, you know, just was talking about how much of a character that truck is. It's like, this truck just got total character in your crunch. Yeah, yeah. Geez, why was that truck so full of dents? It was like a magnet. Everything hit it. Go to throw some scrap metal in the back of it and hit the side of it, and oh, there's all kinds of stuff. I put a dent in it with a pile of paint cans, and I was trying to squeeze around a really tight corner, and that's the guy that's going to come and look at my uncle's truck. So anyway, bottom line is like I had to get around this really tight spot, so I had Paul kind of guide me. Yeah, a little more here. Crunch. A little big dent in the side. Like, I can understand how you dent like the front of a vehicle or the back of the vehicle, but like the actual side of the vehicle while you're driving, that's a whole new level. It's like, how did I do that? It's like, oh, I might as well take that for scrap too then. See, I hit it, I claimed it. Yeah. Yeah, poor Brutus. So, yeah, so if I could get the sailboat on this year too, that would be good. I'm gonna take a loss. That's the thing, like, you take a loss on everything, right? And that becomes hard after a while. This is why, like, when people just say, well, Reg, just sell your stuff. That hurts, you know? It hurts to sell stuff for like 1/10 of what you paid for it. You know, but when you can get rid of stuff for like 90% of what you paid for it, that's not so bad. Like, I paid 500 for the car, and I got 400 for it. I paid 400 for the silver pellet, but with and I put about another 400 into it with the car, the tires, and I got 500 for it. So not so bad. I definitely don't want to ride on this the whole way, but for now. Bruder's getting 400 from, but I had about 3,000 on it, so that's about, like, say, about 10% of what I bought them for and had put into them. But with the caveat, that truck made me a ridiculous amount of money, so, like, I could have burnt these things, you know, and that's no problem. But the sailboat, I got 10,500 or 11,500 on it when I bought it in 2007. And so, like, a quick sale, I don't want to get any less than 3,500. It just hurts me to say 3,500, but it's like, it's got to go because I just don't have time for it. But the good news is, as I get rid of these things, it does declutter my life, and it's just one thing less to worry about. Oh, there's Randy there. A load of brush in the back of the dump truck. Yeah. Anyway, and that's my